What's up, dudes? We're back. Good to see everybody. I know there's honestly too many people to share comments right now. Everybody's popping off. How we doing, fellas?
Great.
Greg?
Great. I mean, you know, that 5:30 start time is never prepared for it. Never fully prepared, but here we are. We're doing it.
Did you say 5:40 start time?
5:30.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 5:40, and I was like, well, yeah. I mean, even if you were prepared for 5:40, it would be wrong. So
Is it cold in New York, Mike?
It is cold.
I like it. I like the look.
It is
the fall
today,
look.
Yeah, the Luke. And yeah, it's happening. It's getting colder here. It's been chilly. Today was cold. And honestly, it felt great though, because after 2 nights out in a row, going outside and getting like fresh, crisp, cold air first thing in the morning, it feels really good.
Nice.
How are we doing over there? You guys seem am I talking to like 2 fucking couches? What's going on over here? God.
I came with it. Look, I'm happy. I'm excited for tonight's show. We're going to recap the MLB season game by game, right? 162, and then get to the playoffs. Congratulations to the Atlanta Braves, baby.
Oh my God.
No. I prepared a video for this. It's what I tweeted last night. If you all remember, 8 short days ago, before the World Series started, this happened.
We can do this before we get out of here. Do you have a World Series pick, Greg?
Braves in 6.
Braves and wow, you had that locked and ready to go. Astros in 9. That's so stupid.
I'm still
Congratulations.
I'm taking my victory lap. I know I struggle and I lack the basketball knowledge, but don't mess with my baseball knowledge, baby.
Dude, huge W for Greg. Yeah, thank God the cheating Astros didn't win. Shout out Jump Shoot.
That's the most important thing.
All right, here's what we're doing tonight. So if you saw on Twitter, we are giving away some Flowverse packs. We've got 10 that we're giving away out right now. We're going to be doing it tonight during the stream. We have 5 you can access in our Twitter giveaway, which is happening right now. And then we've got 5 more that's actually going to our VIPJ Washingtons. And you can't even get into the VIPJ anymore. That's been capped. So we shout out Dumbo and the Flowverse for giving Team Hold 20 or so packs to give away. We're pumped to do that and be a part of that. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, we'll do that a little bit later. We're going to talk. We've got Series 3 happening tomorrow, so that's exciting. And then Greg, I promise before we go, we'll at least like rip a candy pack if you still rip packs. I'm not sure what your philosophy is on
a candy pack. I've been craving it.
Yeah,
we get to rip a locker room pack because I
that's right.
4 Moms for a lot. So Greg, you probably didn't see this, but they're doing sort of
open for business. You can get 10
open
packs.
season. Yeah. So
10 is that 10 packs a day?
No.
10 packs total for the season?
Oh, that I did not read. I was just saying that you can trade in 4 moments for a pack, which I think is like
I'm pretty sure the 10 packs are for tomorrow. So like when the Series 3 base packs drop.
Right.
No, but locker room packs also said 10 packs.
Also
I think is right, because when I tried to buy it, there was an option to buy multiple, which I did not do, and I was like, well, let me see what happens if I try 2, and it was like, nah, nice try.
Too soon to be getting locker room packs.
Yeah,
I'm content.
I'm ahead of this news. I swear the locker room pack said 10 packs.
There we go.
I'm not trading anything because for me 4 for 3 doesn't feel
so. I thought
totally right.
So let me interject, if I will, on why I went for it. A, hashtag content, but B, they have a list of all the moments available in those packs.
Mm-hmm.
And there was still like some really good players in there that I'm like, why not? I'll try it. Like I gave absolute garbage. I don't care about any of them. I understand collector score and all that stuff, but I think I'd rather just try and, even if I pull one better player, I'll be happy, even considering losing a moment, because there's just some that's like, do I need a Wendell Carter Jr.? No. Do I need the Kem Birch? I don't think so.
I think you do need Wendell. Wendell's good now, I guess.
Here's my question about these. Is this updated?
It's updated. At the bottom, it says updated every 5 minutes.
Oh, that's amazing. So this is truly this is the locker room, and this is seeing what you can get.
Look at the THT. I saw THT in there. Let's go.
There we go.
How many THTs?
Where is he?
5.
There's LeBron's in there.
5 steals. 5 of yours.
Yeah, the LeBron 3's in there.
Is it really? How many?
Yeah.
Oh, just 1. Okay, so there's the reason. There's the reason. This is interesting. Looking at it holistically and seeing that like it's going to be a constantly flowing river of packs in and out. And this will, I guess, by definition, grow because you trade in 4 and get 3.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
look at like
I-
Jaws in there. It just felt like there was some good ones. I'd rather have any of those. Even if I just
Yeah.
got one. Like, why not?
That's I think Deep Threat asked a good question. Instead of 4 Series 3s worth 3 Series 2s, and that's where I was kind of landing. Like, I
Yes.
think I'm more interested in this when we can do it like with the Series 3 moments that are going to be at a 60K or whatever they are, and then that to me, I don't know. It all depends on what this floor lands at too. Like if we start seeing these like $1 and $2 floors of stuff, then to me those packs are going to be way more interesting, especially just because of like collector score purposes. Like if you're trying to beef up your collector score and you can get rid of 4 Series 3 for 3 Series 2, that actually seems like it'll make sense. But I think I'm waiting for that. I think I'm waiting for it.
I love that you get the cereal too.
Yeah.
For those that are just one.
Interesting.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
felt like it was worth the experiment. And like I said,
Definitely.
something to rip a pack on here. There was as I scrolled through, I was like, oh, there's like legit names in here. I mean, I'll probably end up with Seti Osman and like
TJ Warren. TJ Warren will be in there.
That was one who I traded in.
Yeah.
So hopefully I don't get him back.
I
But
I
don't
feel like
know.
I get TJ Warren every time I get a locker room pack.
I'm calling my shot. I'm getting a Shake Milton. That's what
Ooh,
I'm calling.
Shake Milton. He's
Shake
disappointing
Milton.
tonight in fantasy.
Yeah.
So where are we at with Series 3 right now? So it's dropping tomorrow. I forget what time it is. I'm not gonna lie. I forget what time it's happening. But
11 a.m. Pacific.
11 a.m. Yep.
2 p.m. Eastern.
There we go. So we've got that tomorrow, which are $9 packs, correct? And you can get max 10 of them. They have already announced that there was going to be another drop a few weeks later. Also, shout out to Alan. Alan was on Twitter doing like a fun little AMA earlier this week where he was answering a lot of questions from people that are asking good questions. And then I think there were some people that were asking dickhead questions and those didn't get answered. So shout out Alan for only answering the non-dickhead ones.
Guy having to deal with that. That was annoying.
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? But anyways, where are we at with Series 3? Because I know we were talking a little bit about offline. Like, do a temperature check because I'm starting to feel the vibes not only on Twitter. Not like Twitter is usually at a 3 to 5, right? That's usually where it lives for excitement level. There's always 50% to 70% they're just angry. But I'm even seeing it in the Discord now, our own Discord, where I feel like panic's starting to settle in a little bit. People are freaking a bit. How are we doing?
Are you talking in terms of the moments in Series 3 or just Series 3 in general?
Just Series 3 in general, because the sentiment right now is that there's too many moments, not enough people. So I think that's been a lot of like the drum banging right now.
Yeah, I'm not pounding that drum, but I'm also wondering when other things are gonna. I've got a lot going on in my head. I'm just wondering, A, when more users, but B, is this going to affect overall just like even Series 1? I think what I've been trying to like wrap my head around is Series 3 or Series 2, we've already been seeing it, but Series 3 feels like those are going to have the most utility, right? Which I think might make them a little bit more desirable. So I'm wondering, do Series 1 moments start to drop in value because outside of collector score or there being TSDs or being the like the first of it, right? What is cool about having it? And in my mind, it would be if it's a star or if it's a cool moment itself, right? Like I still think the Luka double bang 3 is awesome because of what it is. But are any of those Series 1 moments going to stay at the level that they are price wise, knowing that they will not really give you any sort of utility? I guess it can change each series, right? Series 3 will give you to this, and then Series 4, etc. So I'm just curious how all that plays out. We're adding more real world utility. We're adding more moments. We're doing all this. Are people going to start gravitating to whatever the new stuff is because they can get this utility and pawn off some of their old stuff, and it just keeps dropping the price on those things?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Greg, you can have thoughts first because I've already talked.
I don't see. There could be a short-term version of that, but I still think, I mean, the end goal of Top Shot, right, is to get more users, and the reason that we've increased the the serial count on season 3 is to accommodate those users and to have packs readily available for new users so they don't get frustrated when they come in and can't get anything or things are too expensive, all that.
Right.
So I think with the future in mind of a place that we all want, which is way more users, I think that the Series 1 stuff will retain its value. I think we could see a short-term dip, but long-term, I think it's still Series 1, and I still think it's going to be the most limited versions, the limited commons of these stars.
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I understand the new shiny toy thing, but I also wonder, like, NFTs in general are hard right now. I don't think like it's hard to sell anything, and so like you're seeing everything. You're seeing the floor on. I mean, we were talking about crypto debts a couple weeks ago. We're at like 1.4 ETH, and now it's at like 0.3. Like everything is going into a bear market. So I think like that's part of it. I think even if say Series 3 stayed at 35K, 40K moments, and we still didn't get new users, we'd still have the same problem, right? So to me, the supply thing is, I'm not really interested in like the mint is going to go up. We like known that was going to go up. And so like whether it's 20K, 35K, 100K, like we still need to get new people regardless.
And we've wanted that. We've wanted higher min counts so that are the stuff. I mean, that's why like the very first stream that we ever did, we were like, these 12Ks and 15Ks are going to be nothing. And that's why we're getting them now. So I mean, I think it's all part of the plan. Yeah.
And I know like anytime I list something on the marketplace, I get like 5 DMs being like, what's going on? Why are you selling your Series 1? You out on Series 1? And like, let me just clear this up right now. I'm not out on Series 1, but I am out on some basketball players right now. So I am trying to flip Series 1 moments of players that I think their upside has been since capped when I got it. And I'm trying to reinvest that in other Series 1 or like Series 2 debut stuff. But I think that's where I think it's fine. I think a lot of the questions are legitimate. Like, being at the Top Shot event on Monday, I thought for sure we were going to get some like announcement stuff, right? And they ended up announcing Series 3 like the very next day, I think. But it was just kind of like, oh, I thought for sure they were going to like pump it a little bit there. And I know they had some like QR codes on tables and stuff, and people were like, oh yeah, let's see what this is. And it was for starter packs, and I was kind of like, how many people are here for the first time? Like 5,
right?
You know what I mean? Like I'm sure some plus ones happen to be there for the first time. But not many, because if you're going with someone to this, they probably already like yelled at you about it. So, I don't know. I think that my bigger concern is more like short term. I want to know what's happening. Like less about shout out Jaybird here. We got Jaybird. So exciting. Jaybird. But yeah, I'm just more like I'm ready to know like, what are we doing for Christmas? Like the Christmas games. I want to know like what's the next like pump thing. But less concerned long term. I am less concerned long term.
Yeah, I
like the thesis of it hasn't changed, you know?
Sorry, I'm trying to like send something in my computer and it's being a giant pain. I'm trying to get something done for us, but which is why I'm like a little quiet. But and it's not like we're team hold for this whole reason. But maybe the question is the floor still too high on some of these Series 1 moments? I think that's part of my question too, right? Like I think we thought, okay, some of these are 4,000. I'm saying for like basic ones, not like hollows and all that stuff. Are those going to drop and be, instead of it being a $4,000 moment, be a $500 moment? Is that the realistic floor? Nobody knows. None of this has ever really been done. So it's no one has answers. So I'm just really like, I'm just wondering, as we try to put on our tinfoil hat and be Jeb for a second, what is like the real, what's like the real number for some of these? Like we know those like hollows that are 250 grand. Like, I don't know. Is that the real number? Maybe it is.
I think this is the same conversation we had the last time it dipped, though. I think this is just like what our brains do. Like the last time when it happened in March, and then like again in the playoffs, where we were like, okay, maybe this is just a new floor, and then people got excited and started buying again. And we're like, oh no, it's actually not the new floor. So I just think this is what like psychologically we do when we see this. That it's like trying to justify what's actually happening. And I think you said it best just a second ago, where it's like this is all new. So like, yeah, maybe it's a new floor, or maybe it's just the cycle that we're in.
It could be a dip until the new users come, and then they start to say, wow, I wish I had some of those moments, and it drives the prices back up, right? they start to come in and say that floor is too low and it bumps, or people may not ever buy those and say, I don't want to spend $2,000 on a Karl Anthony Towns Series 2 hollow.
Right.
And the price isn't really $1,800 to $2,000. It's $300 to $400. Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm just wondering, we don't know. This is all new territory, which makes it a good conversation. No one has any of the answers. So it's just a fun conversation to try and dive into and figure out.
It is funny. It is funny with Series 3 though. Everyone's like, they're making too many of these. The floor is going to be $1, but then in like also being like, all of the utility is in Series 3. All of the shiny things are in Series 3. So it's like, well, I guess it could be both, but it is kind of funny seeing both of those positions being held.
I do want to clarify, when I said we wanted a higher mint count, I meant to justify the purchases we'd made in Series 1 and Series 2 to ensure that they had value. But again, that does bring into question. Also, shout out to We the People, because we've been chatting about a burn feature would be a game changer. And I haven't said no, right? Because I think we all envision the locker room packs being burnable, making more sense. But obviously, then there's a finite amount of locker room packs that could ever be sent. Yeah. But a burn feature could be something that like they have up their sleeve that changes the game about Series 3.
Yeah. And I mean, I think we're seeing like a piece of it, right? Like you just said with the locker room pack, like it's baby steps towards there. I also want to share Poker Pro Eric's comment because he historically shares a lot of positive stuff. So this is kind of a little weird for me to see a negative comment from Poker Pro Eric, because he's been nothing but uplifting and positive every time he's come into the chat. So this is very different. And I hope Poker Pro Eric's okay. Because I know you're just so positive most of the time. So this is a really weird comment.
Also, shout out to Adam. Adamo deserves his VIP shout out.
There we go, Adam. Adamo. But yeah, it's not negative. It's a positive twist on it. Love it. Hey, so listen. Now that we've shared some of our clenched butthole takes about Series 3, should we talk about some of the moments that are coming out?
We're trying. I've been trying to pull up this video to see if I can do it, but it didn't happen. So I have a version that I'll be able to pull up right now. So give me 1 second. You guys can just
look at that. Tossy Grits. Tossy Grits says, feels like a lot of people haven't been buying what they love.
That's the other thing.
Should I talk about how good of a DJ Baron Davis is?
Yeah.
Was he DJing? Was he spinning? Tell us about that.
Yeah. Well, all right. So should we do a run, just like an NFT NYC rundown?
Give us your itinerary.
Well,
we
absolutely.
saw very little some tweets and photos.
very little. You know what? Dunbar and us, we were going nuts.
Pete was next to me when this conversation happened. When you guys, make sure you tweet this thing. Absolutely fucking not. I'm on camera so goddamn much, doing so much content. And I finally get to go to a party. I'm not tweeting.
You gotta grind, bro. This is what it is.
This is why we need an intern. This is why we need an assistant.
Absolutely. We should have given Raptor News like a couple ETH and just just have them out there tweeting. Absolutely not. But Monday, shout out to MBL who invited us to the Knicks game, and because of that, we got to go to like the VIP section of the Top Shot, the happy hour, and so it was like open bar the whole time, which is fantastic.
Right.
But as we're in line walking in, someone sneaks up behind me, and all of a sudden is like, "Oh, what's up, Mike?" It was LG. It scared the shit out of me. It was terrifying.
Yeah. Did he actually give the the oversized inflection, or was it just himself?
No, well, that's true. It could have just been himself. That's true.
I love it.
But yeah, they were.
Wasn't Big Ticket there? You said Big Ticket was there.
I saw. So I didn't see Big Ticket at the Top Shot happy hour. That was great. I will say. So Roham, Swaggy P, Ross,
can we talk about the Swaggy P for a minute? Why Swaggy P?
Dude, Swaggy P was smacked as well too. Like there's no way he was on the level. Also, listen, guys, I feel like this is a conference note, any sort of event planning note. If you're gonna do a happy hour for like 90 minutes and then do a talk, it's a bad idea. Like you have 500 people in here, and then you're like, all right, guys, be quiet. We're gonna just do like a talk back. That's really hard. That's really hard to achieve because everyone's like just screaming over you. And then Quavo came out, and Quavo, you could tell, like, bless his heart for being there, for doing a performance, but this was a check. Quavo was collecting.
He mailed it in, right? I saw some videos going out there, and the dude was barely moving on stage. Was barely talking. Like, he did 3 bars from each verse, maybe. That was a check. Cut the check.
Dude, it was great. Steve, both 89 Cavs, Steve and Justin were there, and Steve was like, he's got his hands in his pockets.
That's the amount of effort that he's giving. It was like me at the beginning of this show. That's the effort that was being given. Right. Yeah.
Exactly. It was right at the top of this show was the energy.
Did he make any flow puns at least?
I don't. Not that I caught.
You think that would be in his contract, but
but I will say, now that I've like made fun of a couple things, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, like seeing that many people in there, and they had like some fun booths set up, and it was a really good time. And they did a good job.
Did you go in the little booth, the
holograph? Cube?
Yeah, the cube.
Somebody's got a picture of like me and 20 other white dudes with Ja Rule. That's somewhere that's floating somewhere on the internet.
Yeah, tweet that. That's tweetable content.
I don't know who's got it. I don't know who has
take the photo.
I don't even know who has it. And then
where our intern would run up to the photographer and say, "Can you airdrop that to me?"
Yeah. And then Jacob was giving out some packs there towards the end. He was raffling off some packs. Also, shout out Jacob. Jacob was great that day. He was wonderful.
I saw him like commanding the crowd.
He was
some videos. How did they get? I'm curious. How did they give away the packs? Did they like?
Because when we all RSVP'd, you had to RSVP your Top Shot username with your username. So they shouted some of those off a little bit. And then I didn't make it to the Knicks game. I ended up not going, and then I went to the Knights of Degen party after that. And that's where I met Big Ticket. Big Ticket is like, he's a big man. He is a big ticket. He is a tall, lean, handsome fella. And he was great. It was really cool seeing people in real life. It was fun.
Yeah.
There he is right there. I will say too, so I had to work both Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning. I had to be up at like 6:30. And so
really?
Yeah, I'm in horrible shape right now. And on Monday night, we're at the Knights party. Kelsey and I just got drinks. And I said this out loud to Kelsey. This has to be my last one. Like, we're getting to the point of no return. This has to be my last one. And like we like, okay, here's your beer. She like turns around to talk to Justin, and then Big Ticket
fist bump.
Yeah, fist bump. Big Ticket appears with beers in hand, and he's like, "Hey!" And so I went from "this is my last one" to double fisting in like less than 30 seconds. It was unbelievable.
The Big Ticket flip right there. They call that the Big Ticket flip.
That's Big Ticket flip. He's wonderful though. That was great. And then what was Tuesday? Tuesday I went to the OTM party. I got a snapback hat from them. That was pretty sick. OTM was a lot of fun. It was a chiller vibe. It was like good to actually talk to people. And Justin, TJ, and Coop. Coop, probably the most positive person I've ever met in my life. And then shout out producer Coop. And then we went to the Underdog party, which was I don't know how people own property like this in New York. You walk in and there was a pool. Baron Davis is DJing. Baron Davis just straight up DJing.
Be Diddy.
Those are 2 of our sponsors, back-to-back parties by our sponsors.
Yeah. This is work. Actually, I'm gonna send you guys an invoice. This is work
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know how much I was definitely keeping Greg up to date with what was happening, because I was feeling the FOMO. Like, I think everyone and Top Shot as well did a great job of the lead up of to making it feel like, oh man, this event looks awesome. Jealous I can't be there. The line, the people getting in, like all of that stuff, that there was the parties. Now, I will say, when I saw people there, I felt less like I needed to be there. I was like, oh, it's all right. I'm okay not being there for some reason. It was just like all the hype of it about to happen. But then I was like, the like 2020, 2021 person to me was like, I don't want to go anywhere. I
Yeah.
just want to stay home.
Dude, that's why like people Raptor News, shout out Raptor News, who's gone to every event that's been held in the last 72 hours. And he's like, Mike, where am I seeing you tonight? I'm like, nowhere, dude. Nowhere. I need so much life to come back to me. Like I can't do anything. I think we've all become accustomed to not going anywhere for a while, that doing everything that I saw there just looked exhausting. Like I was like, oh man, I wish I could be there. And then I just started to say, I don't know if I want to be there. You know what I will say though? I think, and this isn't to just like pump Greg, but the video that we like churned out from Vegas, they need a team doing that after like every day of this conference, so that you get like a quick, even if it's just like 1 minute, it's like an Instagram post or whatever. But that was what, like, because I think you could. They might have
had an IG story. I don't know if they did or not, but that would have been the lightweight version that they could have done. But like Greg's a wizard with editing, but it's easy enough to record enough pieces of content and then pay someone to do it. Just pay someone to edit it, and then you have a content each day. Yeah, each day to say this is what day one looked like. So then you're hyped up to say, oh man, I'm there day two. I missed out on day one. I'm not missing out for day two.
Definitely.
Right. There for next season, for next NYC NFT.
Do we think there's going to be an LA version of this?
Probably. I would imagine. It's going to be no. Greg says no.
Well, I think Greg's right, because here's the difference. It's going to be so fucking Hollywood, where it's like, as Tarantino was there, but it's going to be like even more so at LA one, right? Like I think it's going to be.
Reese will be there.
It'll be at Nobu, the dinners. Like it'll be too fancy in LA, right? Like
it won't be the same vibe. It won't be the same.
It'll be Manhattan Beach. It'll be too different.
It did remind me of like when the first time I came to New York as an adult was for a comedy festival, and it was similar vibes in the sense that you were just like going from thing to it was like very New York, very New York.
I mean, Steve, if you set it up, then maybe get the conversation going.
And also, if Top Shot flies us out there, we'll be there, man.
I do think Vegas makes sense.
Oh, I can't do Vegas right now.
Also, let's do the Philippines. Let's go.
Yeah, I would do that. I can't even think about Vegas right now.
Here's my last question.
We're going in March, by the way, for March Madness.
Are we? Did we decide that?
Well, I'm going 100%.
All right. Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, that was my thing. Every year I'd go for March Madness. Like before, like I'd went 10 years straight, bet on games all day long, watch games all day long. So opening weekend is when I go. And it's infinitely more fun when my Bruins are there. Shout out UCLA, shout out Baron Davis, right? So they're in the mix. We're already number 2. Also, NFT Austin, real quick. I see this. South by Southwest collab, maybe, probably, right?
I mean, that's the thing. Like, the question is, are there going to be NFT festivals, or are just NFTs going to be incorporated into the into like the Comic Cons and the music festivals, and the comedy festivals?
That's true. I saw Smiles, which shout out Smiles. They came on last week and sold out today, which was very cool.
Did it? Yeah. Oh, their public drop was like moments ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was about an hour ago.
Yeah, it was at 5:30. Sold out in 4:30. Sorry, it sold out in. I looked 38 minutes. I thought about getting one. There was like 88 left, and I was like, "Should I try?" And I hit refresh, and it was gone. So
they just announced they're going to Complexcon in Long Beach, which
that's this coming weekend. I looked at it. I'm not buying tickets for it, and no.
Did you say you're now buying tickets for it?
No, I'm not. I've there's ways for us to like kind of get in and work some angles, but I think I thought about going someplace and then said, no, I'm good. I'm going to stay home.
Well, you mentioned this, Dustin. Complexcon is somewhere that Top Shot should be in the next iteration of them.
Stuff. I've asked that question. Like, is Top Shot going to be at Complexcon? Because it feels like a no brainer, right? But it doesn't seem like that's what's going to happen.
Not yet, anyways.
Yeah. But we will have March Madness team hold meetup, right?
Yeah.
Maybe?
All right, let's do it.
I don't know.
Alrighty.
Do we want to do it?
Let's do it. Yeah.
I'm going regardless. So if anyone out wants to say hi to me, I will be there.
I'm definitely gonna have to clear this. I can't make that call right now. I'm gonna have to clear this.
Can't ask Mike in this sensitive state.
Yeah.
I saw this a couple times just to go back to Top Shot real quick.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna do it.
And someone else actually said something very very direct, which I now can't find, but it was basically just like, oh, here it is. Go Blur. Let's all get excited to pull new rookies.
Right.
I mean, that's that alone, I think, is what is going to drive me to these packs, even though, 90% could be tickets.
Right. That's why it's exciting, right? Is that those rookies are in there, and that's what we're getting pumped about.
While we're talking about it, let's look at them, right? Let's look at the video of. So I tried my best. I edited it out. I did all this stuff. It's just not sharing to my computer. So we're gonna have to scrub through this video. I did my best to try and get it out,
with Jacob and Austin in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
I tried.
Great.
Jacob's second appearance on Team Hold Stream. Welcome, Jacob. Welcome, Austin. Glad
once we're done with this video, we're gonna share Steve's most recent video.
Wait, actually, hold on. This one might be done. Hold on. This one might have worked. Let's try.
Do you want me to take a swing,
guys? I really tried.
You want me to take a swing on it?
If you want, Greg. I mean, to crop them out or edit it.
Yeah.
In the meantime, if you haven't joined the Team Hold Discord, I'm going to drop a link for that. You can join in there and come hang with us. We're having a good time. I also don't have the link ready but we're doing a little. Look at he said he got this down to 7 minutes. There we go. There we go, Steve.
Well, just come on the show and help us out.
We're gonna buy Steve out.
Yeah.
With what money? With our ETH.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just play this. I'm gonna just play this, and we'll just go from there because I did everything and just whatever. So this is what it's gonna be. All right. So we don't need the audio. There we go.
No.
So we got
Josh Giddey's first moment.
Over Baisley, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Baisley. Yeah. He went by. Yeah. Who cares? It's Andrew Wiggins, though. That's the problem.
Yeah. Do we care about? I mean, whatever, right?
I know.
Nice moment, but
yeah, I will say, Robert, this is like the biggest takeaway is that the thumbnails they have like really.
They're saying Josh Giddey's the Timothy Chalamet of.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Of NBA. What do we think?
That's pretty good. I like that quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch Dune in about 2 hours.
Oh, are you?
IMAX. Last day to watch it in IMAX. So I'm gonna go watch it. I want to see it in IMAX.
Oh, really? Oh.
Ooh, Kenton would like us to apologize.
No, sorry. All right, Cam Reddish. We're on to Cam Reddish.
Reddish,
this moment.
Future Laker.
I did at some point. Yes, I did like that. This was. He's gonna go somewhere. Well, Atlanta's big enough. I was gonna say he might like go to like the Knicks or something like that just to try and show out. But I listened to this. I didn't watch all of them, but I watched a few. I just wanted to have some context. This is from the first game where he dropped 22, the first NBA game of the season, 20 right there, October 21st, and he dropped like 20 something.
Yeah, I like Cam.
This one's for our boy Rocket Silas Era, who has 17,000 Christian Woods. Questionable to stack that.
Dude, I hate the Celtics so much, man.
He's also wearing the Kobe Grinch shoes. So shout out to Christian Wood for that.
I stopped paying attention, but I heard the Celtics were up big against the Bulls the other night.
Yeah, dude, good thing you stopped paying attention. Also, they pulled away from the Magic. I thought I was gonna have to buy a Magic jersey tonight.
I was excited for the Kirk Heinrich jersey.
Yeah, I know. I kind of wanted that Kirk Heinrich jersey, anyways.
This is a nice moment. The CJ McCollum. I'm not a big CJ guy, but this is a pretty sick moment. He's got him on.
CJ's been the best Blazer this year.
Yeah.
He's been awesome.
Look at that. He's got him on. He's just what is happening? What is happening? That's a cool moment.
This is pretty good. We're not gonna be able to monetize this stream, I don't think.
All right.
Although no, maybe you downloaded it, so it's okay.
We're gonna miss out on $3.
God, we just don't need either of the Martin twins.
Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward this. All right, here we go.
Oh, is that our first Fat Harden sighting?
There's Daniel Gafford.
Daniel Gafford from Coos.
I mean, it's fine.
I do like Gafford. I like Gafford more like for fantasy purposes, but
yeah, than having his moment.
Yeah,
I'm with you. All right, this is who's this one? I forgot.
KPJ.
Oh, it's Greg's. No, it's Greg's boy, Daniel Tice.
Oh,
Stack him, baby.
Series 3. I'm gonna have to break up with Daniel Tice.
Stack him.
I got to find a new scrub to rally behind.
Look at that thumbnail too.
That is a good thumbnail.
I'm gonna.
Is it?
That thumbnail.
This is a good one.
That's a good thumbnail.
That's the one I was looking at. Davis Bertans out for a couple weeks. That's gonna be the worst contract in the league right now.
Yeah.
Like, you pay me for less.
Oh,
right,
oh,
so
huge news.
Geez.
Let's go. Oh, a follow up.
There goes Damon Fat. He just left.
I got a question on these. Do you think that Series 3 is coming too soon because they're still they're limiting the amount of moments per player, right? So that there's not going to be like one player has like 6 moments. I guess in different series, I guess common moments, but
yeah.
Would it have been better if we waited to get a more definitive moment from a certain player?
I mean, I guess you could make that call for some people, but like Davis Bertan's fine. Like, just get him out there.
That's
get those
fair.
moments out there. Like
this is Derrick Rose's moment. No, this is Derrick Rose's moment. It's an assist.
Interesting.
Because of that right there, little touch pass.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm like,
oh, okay, that's actually pretty nice. I missed that the first time.
It's a nice little veteran kind of move.
Mm.
Then you got Barnes.
Harrison, man, he's another one. He's been going nuts at the beginning of this season.
Yeah, probably a good DFS play, yeah.
You know, they priced him up like pretty quickly, but he's still been good.
All right.
No, I wouldn't say it's too early, though. I'm thinking about that more. I wouldn't say it's too early.
Okay.
Is it Batum to Hartenstein?
Well, I mean, yeah, look at the moments that you're getting, though, I guess is my point.
Yeah. But, like, they have to get them anyways, right? So, like, I can't imagine Isaiah Hartenstein is going to have another cool moment.
That's fair. Here's Roby. Nice little move.
That is nice.
Ooh, that is a good one.
Did they show any of the 4K, like the debuts?
Yeah, I think they get to him towards the end, or maybe not. I saved this for us to watch in real time. I mean, look at the. We're just getting banger after banger. Jakob Poeltl. Yeah, I remember this moment.
Oh, it's against your Lakers.
Yeah.
DeJounte Murray's another one who's been cooking at the beginning.
Out of control, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's our first Westbrook sighting.
There we go. Again, we probably should have just watched Steve's video.
Yeah, no, I thought rookies were at the end, but I honestly I wanted a live react. I didn't want to just kind of have pre-baked. Ooh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. That's one of the greens on the Nuggets.
Correct. Which one is it, Greg?
I don't know this. Is that J. Michael?
Yeah.
It was.
Oh,
dude,
I remember this. This was good. This one, see, for early, you could mint it. Good with that one. Ready to go.
Yeah, that one's great.
You've picked it out. Done.
That one's great. That's a big time dunk.
Still talking about it.
Jump shoot, says Jay Green.
All right, what do we got here? Lonzo assist, or is this Thaddeus Young?
That's not Thad Young. That's Javonte Green.
There we go.
Thad Young is on the Spurs bench.
That was my next guess. Sorry.
More green. This was the other green.
It's todo verde.
The coolest, that should have just been a ball fake. Like, I don't even call that a layup. Just call it a ball fake, because that's the coolest part about that moment.
Yeah.
It's like he learned that from Jokic in practice. That's
he probably did.
Jokic move.
All right. Lonzo? Nope. Block. Is that beef stew?
That is beef. Oh, no, it's Grant.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it is Grant. That's
Grant.
A nice block. I like Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, they've been so bad. Cade's looked a little shaky. It's early, though.
Yeah, a lot of teams have been bad.
The Heat haven't been bad.
No. That's a fun moment. Was this a hero assist, or was this a Jimmy Butler dunk?
102 days.
It was a Butler dunk. Look at that thumbnail. That's nice.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that. Trying to speed it up so we don't have to sit through 17 hours.
Dude, this dude has been incredible.
Yeah. Nice pass.
He's been so good, and this dude has not been.
Rocket Silas era. Come collect your L.
Dude, he's been so bad, man. It's been so frustrating. I have exposure to him everywhere.
All right, is this KD? Oh no, it's your boy Jordan Nwora.
I guess you'd still need it for the Series 2 collection, but all of a sudden that Jordan Nwora is gonna tank.
That's a nice one. It's basically a KD moment until the very last second.
Yeah,
the whole thing started at the top. Look at KD dribbling, going around. You're like, oh, this is a KD moment. Nope.
It also is so funny because everybody collected their W's after the second game of the year on Jordan Nwora.
Yeah.
Just let me know how he's been doing the last couple of weeks, guys.
All right, Jordan Poole.
Here we
Another
go.
Jordan against my Lakers. This is a nice play. I remember
Dude,
this
the
one too.
Warriors have been very good.
That's a nice one. Look at that help defense by Westbrook.
Mm.
Oh, I love the reaction in there. That's good.
Yeah, that is good.
Keep all that stuff in there.
Are the Warriors still only lose one game?
Oh, Cat. Yeah, I think they're 5-1, maybe
5-1. They're playing.
Wow, that
tonight.
was like a really awkward dribble down the court, right? That looked really challenging for him. Look, right here.
Yeah, he did like two quick ones.
Yeah, it was kind of funny the way he was
Two quick
doing
dribbles.
It's like hurry up before they come get me. But that's a monster play. Cat's been good this year, right? Hasn't he stepped into?
Yeah,
form?
you know what's weird though?
yeah.
He's not getting enough shots up. He needs to put more shots up. He's too good. But yeah, but the Timberwolves themselves have looked pretty good.
Well, he's good. He's just I think people forgot about him. And all right,
Forgot about Kelly Olynyk.
No, I'm definitely getting a Olynyk in my pack. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Don't need that. Oh, Killian Hayes. Here we go.
Now
God, he's another one. He's been garbage.
Oh,
He's been so bad at the beginning of the year.
You know what would have been fun if they did a not this year pack and it was like Pat Bev trying to get the offensive foul and then it was Harden trying to draw a foul.
Oh, yeah,
and it was
yeah.
all those moments.
Yeah,
Not
that'd be
this
great.
year pack.
That'd be,
Austin,
or yeah, it's
listen
just
up.
that, or they're just like showing stat lines for players that used to, like Trey Young, points per game is down like 5% or whatever it was.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Fan favorite.
Oh God, LaMarcus Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge has been balling off the bench, so
Is this where you hit 20K points or something like that?
probably.
All right. I can't wait for you to get that.
What an athletic move.
I know that jump shot. It looks like me out there just shooting.
Yeah.
It's like, why am I still in the
Let's
NBA?
make sure I don't jump.
All right. Who do we got? Malik Monk, baby.
There we go.
Bazemore.
boy.
Oh, yeah.
Bazemore to Monk.
Nice
Those
job.
are like two starters now for this Lakers team, right?
Temporarily. Here's the thing, though. I did say Monk's been good. He's still finding his ways. Lakers are also finding their ways.
Mhm.
I might have been wrong about him being in the sixth man of the conversation, sixth man of the year conversation,
Yeah.
because we got another one in the conversation, and it's Melo.
Oh my God.
Am I wrong? Have you been?
No, I
seeing
know.
what
I
he's-
mean, he's been yeah. He's been Melo is going to be very useful in the regular season.
He's playing really well right now, and he's shooting like 50% from three.
Yeah,
or
he's been
something
shooting-
insane.
Shooting the lights out. He's going to be unplayable in the playoffs, though.
Yeah, it's probably. But my always concern with the Lakers is mostly the regular season when people
Yeah,
get
just getting
injured.
there.
Just get there.
Yeah.
If we can have all these guys play minutes and eat up minutes during the regular season, that's what I'm happy about.
Yeah. There we go. But
Ooh.
Mills, sixth man of the year. Who we got here?
Yeah, Patty Mills, maybe. Don't know.
Who the hell is this?
Couldn't tell you. Greg.
Oh, it's Wagner. It's
Oh,
Mo
is it? Oh, it's-
Wagner.
former Laker. It's former Laker.
Dude, he's former everyone.
Mo Vag. Going by Toppin. Come on,
Ooh,
Toppin.
all right, they just said 1,600 of each rookie tomorrow.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
interesting. So they're
Yeah.
parsing it out.
Miles Turner.
Why does that footage look like it's from 1993?
Yeah, it's one of the archive.
I mean, it might be this video that I downloaded didn't do like the highest quality, so it just is what it is. All right, we've seen this moment enough, right? I think we got it. Oh, here we go. Nope,
Bielitsa.
he balled out against us. It's a nice
Love
little
it.
time. What's
There you
that,
go.
Greg? What were you going to say?
Which player is this?
The guy who made the assist. Yeah,
Oh God,
Nermin Bielitsa.
that's a moment.
yeah. You're going to
Dude,
get
how
that in your
dare you,
pack
dude.
tomorrow.
Let the big man cook.
I'll
Precious.
be
Precious
back.
Achua.
That's a nice thumbnail. 3 steps, maybe
Feels like a lot.
3.
No,
Yeah, I think that kind of
is it
3,
three?
right?
Let's check with Austin.
That feels
He
like a
nodded.
lot. I think
He
you got an
nodded.
extra one in there. He nodded. I just got that, Greg. Thank you. Fast forward. All right. This is a
Rashawn.
Mike favorite, right?
Yeah, I like Rashawn Holmes.
Nice
So
little
does,
tip jam.
so does Austin.
All right, keeping it going.
Oh,
What we got next?
All right. Oh, I think this is a Celtic. Here we go.
Oh,
Time Lord, right? Or
Time Lord,
Trap
here we
Lord,
go.
as I call him.
Trap Lord. Oh, that team's garbage.
Are they getting broken up? Someone's gone, right?
I hope it's Marcus Smart.
He definitely needs to be gone.
Dude,
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm not saying anything that anyone else hasn't already said on every podcast, but like you let up 140 points in a game, and then your first thought was like, I gotta get more shots. You gotta get me out of the corner. Like, dude, shut up. Why are you talking to the media? What are you doing?
Yeah, he should be gone. That's a nice step back.
That team is just so depressing.
They have like,
what's up?
Is that Hero?
I see a Yam in the background.
I don't even think Greg saw it.
Wow,
There you go.
That's a
Yam Sizzin.
It's potato time.
Oh, sorry. You gotta add that back. I forgot we go full screen. We lose it.
Oops. All right. It's quality
Can
content.
Ben Simmons help the Celtics? God damn it, no.
All right. Hero, that's fine.
Hero has been balling.
Cole Anthony, another fan
Is
favorite.
you back to 2020 playoff Hero?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, he really has been. He's been really, really
That's
good.
Where's
a nice Daniel
moment.
D?
He's been really good. Hey, Royman, I'd answer this question if you had just one or two more question marks at the end, I think. I don't think there's enough there. It's unclear to me if it's a
I like that
question.
Cole Anthony moment. This is nice.
Speaking
Why
of
are they
Daniel
showing
D,
it 17 times?
Daniel D, hit me up. I do you still need that moment for the showcase? I got you. If so, I haven't said anything.
Campazzo.
Facundo.
Look at that little move. It's like throwback NBA the way he plays, right?
Yeah, he does. Daniel D still needs it.
All right, I got you.
Okay, here we go. Jay Sean Tate.
Oh boy.
This is what I was saying. Did we start too early?
No.
I guess that was my question. Honestly, it's like we're seeing a lot of these guys because I imagine they're saving some of the stars for when it's a for sure moment of that player, right? Like LaMelo needs to be. He's going to have a million highlights.
That is an interesting discussion, yeah. Because you don't want to burn your LeBron moment now, knowing that there'll be a pivotal one.
That's why I was saying I wondered if it was too early, but
like, what's the alternative to that? Like, you just don't do packs?
Just wait a little. I'm not saying wait till like All-Star break, but I think you could have gotten to maybe Christmas Day game.
So you think for like the whole first like 7? No, it'd be more than that. Like 8 weeks of the season, we don't have any action on Top Shot.
I guess that's the problem, right?
No, this is what I've been saying since day one. You do the best play of the night before.
Yeah.
And you put it up for sale, or you put it in a pack with other.
So like play of the night could be an interim one until then. Here's Giannis.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Right.
Yeah, because you know these.
Oh yeah, this was nice.
Wait, so is it 1 or 2 moments per player per season?
It's 2.
How many steps did he take here?
2?
Probably only 1, honestly. Dude, it's so long.
Hold on, look. Hold on.
Yeah, I know. That's true, Steve. That is true. The Ja has been a human highlight reel.
Okay, gather. I guess that's technically only 1. Yeah, you might be right. It's only 1 step if you count it that way.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's a good moment. I like that one. I'd like to get it.
I get what people are saying. Like DC1 was saying, extend WNBA, run it back, archive a little longer, and delay start of Series 3 another month. I get all of this, but I guarantee you, if that was the case,
everyone would be screaming.
Yeah, we're like, what are you doing? The season just started. Like, how are you going to build hype? Like,
that's why I'm not faulting it. I'm just,
yeah.
I'm like, I wonder if there was, I don't know if there's a middle ground or not, or you just have to because of exactly what you're saying. NBA starting, there's nothing. Top Shot's dead. Everyone, we'd be getting pack rip tweets. Do they even know what they're doing? Like Top Shot doesn't even know what they're doing. They're just the season's. We're 7 weeks into the season and nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'd have to deal with all that. And I'm not saying you have to appease to everyone, but
this I would. I mean, I think I said this. Oh, sorry, Greg, you go.
No, I like this moment.
Oh, is this Jaylen Brown, the big
logo.
3?
I love the
logo.
logo.
Nice.
Yeah. I think they should have done the run it back on opening night and then do like whatever your first legendary or rare drop for like tip off or whatever you're going to call it, like
Right.
2 weeks later. And then you can slowly start bringing those base moments.
That's what I'm
out,
saying.
but-
Maybe there was a middle ground. Maybe
Yeah.
This is a nice random moment just to sort of buy you more time to release moments, and you're not just saying like we're dumping out. Get ready to own 17 Daniel Tice's.
Right. I do think too, like if the market was doing better, we wouldn't care at all.
Maybe,
but
yeah.
you know what I mean. I think that's like I think that's part of it.
Oh, here we go. Lake Show. Let's do it.
Who's it? Rondo to Davis? Is that a Rondo
Okay.
moment or a Davis moment?
It's a Davis moment. So I've got a gripe with these. I don't think it's that great of a moment, but B, I don't like when the moments start out like this because of the 9x16 nature of this. The quick pan that it has to do to catch up with the receiver on the alley-oop. He's like already made the play before. I'm not a fan of that. Like, this is a better angle for it.
I was just gonna say that's my favorite angle right there.
But I just hate that first one.
Yeah.
Is that custom through all moments? Is it starts with the main broadcast cam for all of them?
Not necessarily. It's some of them definitely don't. Like I remember the THT dunk that LeBron throws from out of bounds starts from him out of bounds.
Got it.
Unless that was the broadcast one, but I don't believe it was. Here we go. A lot of Lakers.
Oh, we got a rookie. We got Moody.
Yeah.
That's tight. I like that.
Yeah, it's a nice move. I didn't
So
realize.
do we know? Are these going to be 4 badge? Do we know? Have they announced?
I believe they are. I believe I read that they would.
That's cool.
Okay, here we go.
What do we got here? Oh, Christopher. Man, this dude was balling in Summer League.
Whew. Look at that. That's NBA moves right there.
I will
Just
say,
like-
though, I haven't paid much attention to what he's been doing in like regular season games.
I'm pretty into this moment. I think Austin is too. Look at him.
Again, I think everyone should just go to the Ballers Blockchain channel and watch Steve's content.
This is a long trailer. This is an overextended trailer for Steve's channel.
Yeah. Steve does
Right.
great work.
Actually, Steve just does work, whereas
Yeah, he
we kind of just collaborate and we're part of the team. Davion Mitchell, here we go. This is nice. I did see this one. This is part of the, I believe, the Step Back series, right?
Yeah.
I did research that.
Yeah.
That dude's a monster too. I do not want to be guarded by him.
I know. He's been just shutting people
Holy
down.
shit. Oh, this
He's
is
been really
Mobley.
good.
This is nice. Obviously, I think a lot of us are chasing this one.
Yeah, he's been good. Although I think he disappointed a little bit tonight. Let me see. Or disappointed me. He's probably, yeah, he did.
Here's the other thing. It's a cool moment. Do I like it that it's his rookie moment? I don't know if I do.
Yeah. I would have been like, I mean, that is a pretty cool moment. I think a block, he's just such a defensive monster that a block would have been fun. But
this is also his first game, I guess, right? So it has to be from there to get all those badges.
yeah, that's true too. I'd rather that. I'd rather that than getting like a 12K or whatever that's going to be. You know what I mean?
Agreed. Yep. All right, moving on.
Mobley's been so good though.
Wow, they showed it a lot here, huh? Big fans of the
Yeah,
USC Trojan.
Listen, get on
We're getting
board.
to the end here. Okay, here we go. Who's next?
Looks like a
Suggs.
Magic. Suggs.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
This is part of the Step Back. I thought this is the Step Back series as well.
Yeah.
They showed this in that. That's pretty nice.
Dude, Suggs has had a tough start too.
I said this earlier and I was probably going to be prepared to be wrong. That's the end of it. I wasn't a huge Suggs guy. Like I just wasn't, but it's early and I'll probably be wrong.
Yeah.
I wasn't there on him ever as much as other people were.
Yeah. I like him. I liked him in college, but it was hard to see what was gonna. I was still in on him. I thought it was weird that the Raptors took Barnes ahead of him. But man, that looks smart because Barnes looks like an animal.
Yep.
An animal.
Potential.
All right, dude. I think that was like most of the Top Shot stuff we want. Look at us talking about Top Shot tonight, huh?
Wait,
Oh,
no. There's still more.
What's the other thing?
It's pack season, baby.
Oh, that's right. With the locker room pack.
Let's rip a pack. Let's keep it
That's
going.
right. Let's get those Plumleys going.
Come
You're
on.
absolutely right. But then I
Give me
wanted
something.
How about any predictions? Any predictions on what we're going to see here?
at least one
I
Indiana
don't-
Pacer.
I was
We're going to base it.
I was gonna say, do we think I'll get anyone? Yeah, this is probably fair, Ken. But do we think I'll get anyone that's like a good player? Anyone that you're like, oh, I'm happy with that pack. I think that's the threshold here.
Yeah.
No,
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, Michael Carter Williams for sure. Sexton would be bad. Like, I think you might get like a decent basketball player that's not valued. Like TJ Warren, I feel like was like a good.
I just
player.
traded in TJ Warren. I don't want to.
Yeah, well, that's probably your best bet right there.
All right. Oh, shout out Top Shot Tesla.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Oh,
yeah, there we go. Scotty Barnes. All right, let's do it. Let's rip
Greg,
it back.
I forgot. We can talk about this after, but before I forgot we had a drop tomorrow.
we got that candy drip. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about. All right, I'll wait.
Yeah.
Is there sound on these?
Dude. Yeah. Bruce Brown is getting called out. Dort. Borland said he got a Dort.
Oh, okay. The
So
real
this
question
is
is,
just the OG music.
There you go, Joey.
will there be a video?
What do you want, Mike?
You just go middle out. Let's do middle out.
All right.
Oh,
It's
low-ish cereal. Oh,
Russ.
Westbrook season. There we go. Got a Laker
There
account.
you go.
This is already
Wow.
a W, honestly, than
There you
whatever
go.
I got.
It's a
There's
huge
there's your sixth man of the year.
You may not be wrong on that one, honestly. I think you might qualify for it. Yeah, this is also great. There's a lot of yes.
That's why you pulled the Westbrook. That's the luck. The luck is in the air.
Also,
Yeah, so
great name,
technically-
Greg Pakovich. Great
Yeah,
name.
that's a great.
Nice.
Yeah, it is low cereal too. All right. Right, left.
Right.
All right. Saturansky.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
Look at the slow-mo on this. Wow.
Boom.
That's a nice camera shot. Yeah, you know.
Sato, baby.
Got Westbrook, as Derek Fisher called him.
Blazer. Oh, is it Nurk? Anthony.
Oh,
There you go, Wedgie.
The wedgie. That's
There
not
we
bad.
go.
That honest, these are all three better than what I had before.
There you go.
I'm happy with this. I think
Oh.
that's a win. I mean, look, it's one less moment in my collection, but I would probably have traded two of them for just a Westbrook, a 35K Westbrook. That's
Definitely.
pretty decent cereal too.
That's
Not bad.
Yeah, that's a great cereal for.
Yeah,
those
for a
that like
locker room
those
pack.
cereals.
I'm not
Absolutely.
mad at that.
No.
Yeah.
And Joey's right. We like moments with a card. And Beer Bod Gaming, thanks for being here, man.
There we go.
All right, so we have 10 Flowfest packs to give away. We also
right.
have Power Duster reminded me. I think that's in there. I think you sent that last week, right? That we have an OG Hustle and Show that I think we can give away tonight. It's a
Okay.
nice little moment. So we can drop the form in there in a second, and then I think while the form's being dropped, we can talk candy for a little bit.
Let's do it. And luckily, I mean, I was so riveted by going through those moments, but somehow I was able to make the form during that time. So
Had a
we
feeling,
have
had a
it
feeling.
ready to go. And there we go.
Yeah, but let's talk. So Candy, they just, I guess, the last play of the day that we're going to see for a little bit, right? Because the World Series is over.
Yeah, and the fun thing about that is, there's definitely mixed thoughts about it, but the plays of the day were open edition, so you buy them and they mint to however many get bought in a 24-hour period.
Mhm.
They also mint serial number in order of your purchase, so they go live right at 9 a.m. Pacific or noon Eastern, and the first one to buy gets the number one. So that was a fun game, which I'm assuming they'll change in the future, but.
Yeah, I can't imagine that continues, right?
I mean, it could, because like, here's the thing, like it's truly a game, and it was like fun to try to nab number one. The closest I got was like 9. I got 9, and then today I got 19. But you know, that it's going to be impossible once more people come to the platform because of bots and just the general competition. But I do think, because they don't reveal the play of the day until it's on sale, that could drive more sales of people who are buying sight unseen to get a low serial number. You know what I mean?
That's true. No, I think you're right.
I got to jump off.
All right,
I got
see
to
you,
jump
man.
off. It's not because Greg's talking about baseball, but
Sure.
I do have to go.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys continue with the show.
Sure.
All right.
All right, later. The play the day thing has been pretty cool. I mean, I've been enjoying it. I don't think I'm again. Like, I like that. I guess for someone who has gotten in relatively early, what's been nice about it is seeing the growth, like just from a perspective of like some of these are at 400. Luke's right now saying the play of the day is at 52.66. So that's pretty crazy.
It's at 526. Wow.
Yeah. For one day.
Let's throw some context up for anyone who's new or hasn't heard us rambling on about Candy, but Candy is aiming to be, as from what we know, the top shot of Major League Baseball. Obviously, the season is officially over as of yesterday, but this is it. This play of the day is the Braves actually winning the World Series. So you have to imagine if this gets to top shot level, and you said it was out of what, 5,200?
Mm-hmm.
In theory, 5,200 Braves fans hitting the marketplace when it eventually opens in the seasons to come. I mean, that's why I saw it as a good investment. Obviously,
yeah.
Financially.
What is the trophy thing that's happening tomorrow?
So the Commissioner's Trophy NFT. I don't know what utility this might have outside of it just being an NFT of the trophy. I haven't looked at the creative of it yet, but I mean, if they were smart, they'd put some kind of Brave signifier on it so they could do this every year with every champion. But I don't know. I don't know. This makes less sense to me. This is in the classification of those, Stadium Series NFTs they put out.
Mm-hmm.
But even those had some kind of team allegiance. So I don't know. I'm not saying I won't go for it. I'm just going to read more about it first.
Yeah. So that's the drop tomorrow. There's not like a pack or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that is me too. Homie says there were a few different pricings packages. Yeah. I mean, they did that there was like for the Stadium Series, there was a 1 of 1 that they auctioned off every time. And then you had an open edition where you could just buy as many as you wanted.
Yeah. Do you want to open your uncut diamonds?
No, I'm going to hold the uncut diamonds. And the reason I'm holding is that the marketplace is not open yet. It's launching soon, which could either make us geniuses or it could mean we made a terrible mistake and bought a bunch of stuff that just sits in our account and can never leave.
That's true.
But what I will open is another one of these icons packs.
Okay, cool.
I'm holding a few more.
While you do that, I saw a Deep Thread had a question. So any thoughts on the new Cricket NFTs that's dropping on Flow? Looks like they're replicating Top Shot. I just was looking at that because I feel like I got tagged in like a few of those tweets. I was just looking at that right before, and that does look interesting. I mean, it would be going in pretty blind because I don't follow cricket very closely, but I'm sure there's obviously there would be a huge draw for it. And if it's set up on Flow and similar to Top Shot, it's definitely like pretty exciting. So
it's beneficial for Top Shot just because it's going to introduce an international market into not only NFTs but into the Flow system, the Top Shot model, and ultimately bring about new basketball fans. Just in the same way that some of us might dive into it and be like, oh, okay, I slightly understand cricket more.
Yeah, Greg, do you want to do a quick scroll because let's see where did I see it? How many plays of the day did Greg buy each time? Oh yeah, you can't do a quick scroll yet.
Aubrey's with an earshot. No, I bought one of each, and some multiples. Obviously, when it came to the Red Sox, I bought a couple. Jeez, look.
I'm just listening.
Luckily, they only cost $1 each, so I only spent about $30 total. Yeah, and then that's going right into the fund to buy a house. Yeah, I bought 1 or 2 per day, with the idea that eventually they should be flippable because of the mint counts get lower and lower as you go farther back. So, the only thing I'm not accommodating for is like thinking like this was dope. Vasquez hitting a walk-off homer in Game 3, but because the Sox didn't win the World Series, do people care about it? Will they care about it a year from now? Or are they going to be like, it's not that iconic? So that there's a gamble I'm willing to take just because of the low mint count. But this was the best though. I got the perfect mint of Rosarena stealing home, which felt like the iconic moment to get of any of the non-Braves moments.
Yeah, non-Braves ones. That one and the Correa home run was pretty good too, even though it was against the Red Sox. But that moment itself, can you show last night's play of the day?
Yeah,
and then we can rip your pack.
See here, this was number 19.
Wow.
So it's the last out, very much the Top Shot model.
I love that it's just like Freeman, so much Freeman.
Yeah.
I do wish
you get Dansby.
I like that it's just one moment. I would have loved that Soler home run though.
Oh, I know.
That was incredible.
I was hoping that's what it would be.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen this before. You get the full in the bonus, you get the full play uninterrupted.
Yeah.
That's tight. Do you get announcers?
That's great.
Huh.
It's pretty great. Ryan is saying, wait, you can buy more than one? Here, people are asking about the cricket thing. Hold on. I'm going to share a link in 1 second. Here we go.
Yeah, I bought 3 of these.
Hold on. I'll drop a link into the chat and y'all can check it out. Hold on 1 second. All right, here we go.
Deep Threat says check his Twitter too.
Yeah, you can check Twitter. I'll throw a link in here too.
Oh, I didn't even do a referral yet. Or you can pre-sign up already?
I think so.
Nice. Look at this. We start talking baseball. Our viewers jump up. 114. We barely cracked 100.
You know what? I bet someone else was streaming right now and the show ended around 9:30.
Oh. Or maybe it's cricket.
If you're just joining, tell us where you just came from.
And it dips. It dips when they see baseball. All right, no, we're ripping this. We're ripping this pack. So this was what, early last week?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Luke posted the link in the candy chat. Shout out, Luke.
Shout out, Luke.
All right, yeah. So I've been holding this since last week. Excited to these. I love these. I know we talk about Top Shot all the time, I participated, but this is my jam. This is my heart. So let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
As we know, they hit you with this. Are you sure? You sure you want to open this? You don't want to hold this for a while? But we're doing it for the content. Oh,
2 uncommon. That's so interesting. So I've never seen that. I've only seen like core and then uncommon.
Yeah.
Or same. Like one of those. That's weird.
2 cores usually.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder if the viewers bounce because they didn't see a legendary in there.
Fucking Martin in there.
I'm cutting that out of the breakout video. Okay. Let's do it. Do we need sound? Y'all know it's like a rave up in here. All right. Here we go.
Eduardo Escobar.
Look at that thumbnail, though.
That's a good thumbnail.
So, as we know, the core don't have a highlight attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
You're just there for the playa.
That's right.
So we'll move on. All right. I'm gonna save the middle for last.
I'm assuming this is about the cricket. That's very funny.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it. Cedric Mullins.
I'll take
number 14.
14.
Oh no, just kidding.
Best player on the Orioles this year.
Yep, I was second best on the Orioles. With Mike Zakarian.
14. He's number 31. It's fine. Oh, and then let's do a little highlight action. I do love the vibe of these.
Yeah.
Like visuals, creative, all that good stuff.
NFT says seems like a weird time to drop the icons right before the off season. Yeah, but I also think like if we've learned anything from Top Shot is that doesn't matter. That like in the playoffs we saw a dip, in the off season we saw a pump, at the beginning of the year we saw a dip. So like I don't know how much it's correlated, and if anything, more people are paying attention to baseball the last like 3 weeks than they were in August, so I actually think it might have been wise. I agree that I'm curious to see what like the hype looks like. Say there'll be hype around November with the marketplace, but like in February, I wonder what it looks like,
Yeah. Well, that's where the prospect packs become more valuable, and that's honestly why I'm not going to open mine yet, because I'd rather know some of the players more intimately than rip it on stream and be like, "Oh, I think he's good." Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with him. All right. Last but not least, baby, we still have not cracked a Devers in the 12 packs we've opened between each other.
I know. Here we
So
go.
that would be nice. That would be nice.
Here
Let's
we
see.
go.
Yeah, sock. Oh,
JD Martinez.
We'll take JD.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me, dude? You got this guy smashing
Fucking
monster
Jumbo Dong.
bombs. Yeah,
Jumbo Dong Martinez.
I call him JD Sicko Martinez.
You froze as you were saying that. So
Oh, did I really?
Yeah, but we got the audio.
That's good.
All right, here we go. Bing. It's the Oppo shot.
Oppo.
The Oppo shot from JD.
It's just an Oppo bomb.
Is that the one you say you remember from fantasy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
We love that.
we'll do it. We'll take it.
I opened my my uncut gems or whatever the prospects were. I opened that on Friday, I think, on stream.
Yeah.
And it was funny because I am like a baseball fan and I pay attention. And I was like, yeah, but I definitely don't know anybody in the minors. But apparently I got Spencer Torkelson, and there's a lot of buzz around Spencer Torkelson. So
I mean, yeah, that's the thing, is like all of them are like, oh, he's supposed to be good.
yeah,
He should be be And it's 30 total, is one per team.
I think so. Yeah. And I got a rare one who apparently CJ Abrams, something Abrams.
Yeah. Well, here's why I'm holding the prospect pack. We talked about this before. Another reason is, oh boy, I put the olive oil on the top shelf and I have a short wife.
Yikes.
All right, 1 second. The reason is that, like, because there's a good chance a lot of these guys won't pan out, as we know in baseball. And maybe a lot of them do, but I think statistically, like, the top prospects only. She's gonna hurt.
Do you want me to talk?
No, she's good. I'm gonna die first in this relationship, I'm sure. So she's got to learn how to get the top shelf stuff. Good job.
I saw somebody say that the dislikes are going crazy right now. I just want to say, guys, what ends up happening after the stream is over is YouTube gets rid of them because they know it's bots. So don't even worry about it. It won't live there. It just happens for right now. You can go back and look at our other videos where Damon Fat got a boner and started doing stuff like this. And it just goes away, much like Damon Fat's boner.
Oh, man.
It's
All
true.
these phenomenal Bol comments.
It's good.
People are saying this is why you should have married Bol.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, all right.
That's great. All right. Let's give some stuff away?
Let's do it.
So if you win a Flowverse pack tonight, you're not getting it tonight, so know that. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna DM you, and you'll get your code. You'll get a code to sign in, and I'll give you some like instructions in the DM as well. So if this is your first time, and you're like, "What the hell did I just win?" It's a pretty easy step to get it set up. So
and we got some new people here too. So I popped the form in there one more time.
Yep.
If you've already entered it, it's the same form.
Yeah, don't enter it twice.
Don't enter it twice. We delete the duplicates. And yeah.
I know you're not wrong here, Dewey. You're not wrong. My man works hard. We probably make roughly the same amount.
Yeah, Jonathan,
hey,
just enter the form. We just popped it in the chat.
Yeah, and if you don't win one today, we're also giving 5 away via Twitter. So you can see, just dropped the link to that. So all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like, retweet,
yeah,
and follow us.
One thing so we have the flow packs, and then we have Top Shot too, right?
Yeah, we've got an OG and an OB hustle
right.
and show from our man Power Duster 3000.
All right, sweet. So yeah, if you are entering and you don't want the flow packs, just enter your Top Shot username, and vice versa. If you only want the flow packs,
yeah,
figure it out.
Well, we can. What if we give away the OG first, and you stay on the wheel if you win the OG?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We'll do 2 separate.
Or 2 separate. Fine, we can do 2 separate, Greg.
Well, because I don't know, there's some people who didn't enter both. All right. 30-second warning.
30-second warning. Borland asked if the underdog giveaway coming. Yeah, not tonight though. I want to do. It's gonna be like a separate underdog stream for sponsorship purposes. But yeah, hopefully this week. Actually, probably let's do it Friday. We'll just do it on Friday.
Yeah, what's your schedule looking like the rest of the week?
Tomorrow it's gonna be 3:30 show, and then 3:30 Eastern, and then on Friday we'll do a morning marketplace, and then we're gonna do a TOC show for the owners club to do some. And I'm pretty sure our man Jeb is going to be jumping on to do that show as well, which is pretty cool. Oh, we get a Bandy sighting. He must have just eaten.
Shout out.
Oh, I'm going to share one more thing too before we do the giveaway. So I know I put this in the Discord. I think I tweeted about it as well today. And so if you're into this, we'd love to have you. We're raising some money together as Team Hold for a little Movember for some men's health and mental health awareness. There we go. And so we're raising some money with Team Hold. So if you have some wiggle room in the budget and want to donate, none of this is going to us. Obviously, it's just going to the Movember campaign. And if you are unfamiliar, check them out. And honestly, it's being done because it's the only way I'm allowed to grow a mustache in this house. So,
and look how it's coming along. Look how it's coming
2
along.
days. 2 days in, baby.
That's
We shaved
impressive.
on Monday.
That's impressive. Does
Yeah.
that mean? Do I? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you got to do it too.
I'm already listen. But
I mean,
did
you
I
don't have to
cheat?
do it.
No, I want to do it. Did I cheat by starting so long ago?
No, it's okay. It's okay,
right.
man.
All right.
It's
What'd I
okay.
get?
The webcam girls are back.
Oh, that means
We're just gonna block this one. I don't want to. Their username is too uncomfortable. That I'm not gonna. Oh, did you already block them?
I blocked.
We got wheel time.
All right, so these are the top shot. These are Flow first. So these are Discord usernames. We're gonna do the Flow packs first.
Hold on. I saw this is a team. This is considered a team. So let me see if I can do something here. Sorry, you can keep going. I'll do this on my own.
So 10, right? 10 winners.
Yep.
10 Flow pack winners. All right. Let's let it fly.
Let's
Flow
do
pack
it.
Number 1.
This is pack number 1.
Yes. Oh, is it going to Jay Pateman? Nope. Jay Blaze 23.
Ooh. Jay Blaze. All right. Are you writing this down, Greg?
Yeah. Okay,
Actually, I will. I'll write this down too because it's easier for me to do this because I have the codes. So Jay Blaze got the first one. Also, quote. That's what it is. It's because you are Canadian. We ran into this issue with Steve as well because he's Australian and Movember has different campaigns, I think, by different countries. Yadi says, I know nothing about Flow. Yeah, you definitely join the Flow Discord. There's a lot of fun stuff over there. And it's cool. It's all NFT projects that are in these packs that are being built on Flow, which is pretty exciting. So check them out. All right, so Jay Blaze, congrats on number 1. We got 9 more to go, baby.
We're just going to rapid fire.
And just a reminder, I'll slide right into those DMs so you can get that information. Don't worry, Patrick. I know who you are. I'll find you. Blue Sparrow? Blue Sparrow. That's not their Discord name, though, right? Or is it?
No, but that means they didn't submit the Discord. But that's all right.
Okay, that's fine.
If they're in our VIP, we can DM.
Yeah, as long as we can find them. There's Jay Blaze. Jay Blaze, how did we miss each other at the event?
Oh, I was nervous this one was going to win.
Oh, my God. Greengrass 705? 7705? Yeah. What is this? Is that the Web Girls one?
Yeah, maybe. Flow pack, baby.
Let's
do Greengrass 7705. If we cannot find you,
huge W for Greengrass.
Go back in the mix.
Huge. Oh, that's you?
Oh, good. All right.
Hell yes.
Thank goodness.
Let's go.
Thank goodness. Is that correct? Greengrass 7705.
Let's go. Greengrass, baby.
All right.
We love it. Congrats.
Love the font. All right. Number 4.
Here we go. God, your wheel is very pixelated. Oh, is it Greg Pakovich? Greg Pakovich. Congrats, Greg Pakovich. Cool.
All right.
Huge dub. Six more. Also, if you haven't liked the stream and subscribed, just come on now. Ooh,
Oh,
there we go. We love it. That's all right. Still VIPs. Hold on. Don't change it yet. Okay, cool. Congrats. Big dubs. A lot of VIPs winning.
Number 6.
A lot of VIPs winning.
Jimmy Peacock or Joker Rock?
Joker Rock. Joker Rock. Joker Rock. Is that your first win? I feel like you've almost won a bunch of times. Huge.
Wow. Also, I'd feel bad for Jimmy Peacock, but I think he has expelled his luck on the show for the next 5 years.
He's still riding that James Wiseman Hollow jersey match.
I mean, for real. You could buy Flow itself with that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 7.
Here we go.
Oh,
Big Sacks?
Oh,
Big Sacks. That's Joey Donnelly, I believe. Big Sacks 24-14.
We love
Big
to
win
see it.
for Big Sacks.
Big
All right, let me double
Sacks.
check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 3 packs left to go. Three packs
more,
left
three
to
more.
go.
I'm pulling for
Joker
beef
Rock said his
dip.
second win.
Pulling for beef dip right now. Here we go.
Beef dip. The E thing is so funny to me. I don't care if no.
Oh,
one
me.
No, it's got an NFT on. Who asked the question earlier?
Mihao, I'm so sorry. This is
know.
painful for you.
I feel like Mihal's won a bunch. Maybe not though. Nifty in. Boom. 2 to go. And then we got an OG Ananobi.
Deep for Adam.
Is it a deep threat? Oh, Adam
Adam.
86, who I believe just joined the VIP, right? That's who we shouted out earlier.
Adamo.
Is that, you think that's an O or a 0? That's an O.
That's
right?
an O.
Okay.
Had we not seen him earlier today, I would be confused, but that's an O.
Yeah. Deep threat. Says Mihal's neighbors are running hot.
All right. Last
one. Last for
Flow pack.
Yeah, for Flowy.
And then we're gonna we have some top shots. Here we go.
Also, shout out Dumbo for hooking us up. And look at Bandy just like looking out the window. Who we got here? Go Blore! Or homies. Go Blore.
Wow.
All right, hold on. Let me write this down.
You are I gotta say your Pat Sajak skills of knowing where the wheel's gonna stop, like while it's still in motion, have improved.
I've played a lot of roulette.
Shout out to Globor. Okay.
Oh man.
All right. Real quick wheel swap. We're gonna get
Wheel
the top
swap.
shot
This is
username
for the OG. The Deep Threat said that one hurt a little. Well, Deep Threat, listen, you're a VIP, so you still got a chance. Sorry for ruining your VIP parties. Just Go Blore. Congrats on the W, Go Blore. All right.
And and what Mike means is that there are more packs to give away in the VIP. So
exactly. So we've got more to give away in the VIP, more to give away on the Twitter. This is gonna be good. Also, I will say, like, I mean, who the hell knows what you're getting with these Flow Fest? But for those of you that don't know, there are some Series 1 legendary moments in these packs, which is pretty cool. So
that's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's huge. All right, so I'm gonna. If you guys are probably gonna hear from me tomorrow with the DM for the pack, because I'm gonna be honest, I am running on fumes, and your boy needs to go to sleep soon. So, so you're gonna get a DM from me tomorrow morning early, and then I'll give you some instructions. And it's super easy to claim a pack. I'm sure some people have already done it in the Discord already. Is this OG for the Moment Ranks contest? No. So here's the thing: we're doing I'm gonna announce this later in the week, but I'll tell you right now. Next Wednesday, we're doing a special Moment Ranks giveaway for our 3rd place win, as well as the Chris Paul. I'm going to add that to the giveaway. So that's going to be next week. This was donated by Power Duster 3000 earlier. So I think it was Power Duster. So we're gonna give this bad boy away right now. I'm
just writing down Power Duster 3000.
Power Duster 3000.
Shout out. All right, let's do it.
Here we go. This is it. The last moment of the night. God, this is Tyler. No, Gershot season. Gershot, I feel like has won 87 things. right? I feel like Gurjot always ships moments.
Well, we love it.
Greg
We'd love to see
disagrees.
it.
You can tell Greg disagrees.
I can't follow that up with data.
Take that for data. Shout out.
All right.
Who's that? Fitz? No, who's that? What's that name? Yeah, Moment Ranks has been fun. I'm gonna be honest, my schedule's been nuts the last like week or so, and I haven't been joining as much. There you go, Gurjot. We love it. We love it.
I gotta get back in the now that baseball's over, I can jump back into the Moment Ranks.
I know.
Nightly fantasy.
It is fun. I just gotta remember to do it. Fizdale, thank you, Kenton. Thank you. The OG has officially been sent. So yeah, it was Power Duster. Shout it out. Shout it out. Good to be back, guys. We'll be tomorrow again, 3:30 Eastern. Friday we'll have 2 shows, one at 9 a.m. Eastern, the second one probably either noon or 1 p.m. Just stay tuned for that. Make sure you're getting that Twitter giveaway. If you're in the VIP, make sure you get in there and do that. I think that's it. Like, good luck with our packs tomorrow. Some of you are buying 10, some are buying none, but hey, we're all in it to have fun.
Hell yeah. And breadcrumbs, I know we say it a lot and it's very vague, but we do have some fun things to come with Series 3 on Team Hold. So stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
And with that, I have chosen a video to depart with.
Oh, hell yeah.
It will be this.
We can do this before we get out of here. Do you have a World Series pick, Greg?
Braves in 6.
Braves and wow, you had that